Hey guys, so today what we're going to be doing is shopping for groceries, okay? We're getting real healthy today. We're starting Project Rebuild, Reboot, Get Bent, Get Ripped.
Okay.
Been there, done that.
Okay. Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Welcome back. And I was planning on doing our whole family vacation vlog, and I want to say like, no, we just wanted it to be low stress and all about the family, but that's not what happened. I lost all the footage.
Yeah.
We saw some really beautiful things. Anyway, lost that footage. Can I get coffee?
Yes.
Yes, thank God. But today we're on the verge of Project Get Shredded.
Get bent, dude.
Get bent. That means that I think like get bent is like get out of here.
Yeah. F off.
Like, when it comes to eating, that's what this whole vlog is gonna be about today. Eating. So we're gonna go to the store.
Yep, we're going to go to the store.
And I had to really convince Isaac to go with me.
Yeah, didn't want to do it.
No, he didn't want to go with me.
Coronavirus.
No,
one
that's
fleek.
not. That's not.
Just kidding.
And I look like a wet rat.
I wasn't going to say it.
I look like a rat. Rat. A rat.
Hit it up with some of that macadamia nut milk.
Perfect. There you go.
Have a fantastic day.
You too, thank you.
Get petted, thank you.
Did you just say get petted? Babe, all these sound like insults. They don't sound complimenting.
It's
No.
that's what you
Get bent, bro.
that's what you say when you're like surfing with the
Here,
surfer thing.
can you? No, just look. Don't take my coffee.
She looked like a surfer.
What? There's not even an ocean close by. Get petted, bro.
Get petted.
Get bent. Hey man, can I get some Mac milk? Just throw some Mac milk in there. You should just throw your card at her.
Wow, that would have been really rude.
Well, you did tell her to get petted. That sounds like so vulgar. Get petted, man.
She's probably like, what does that mean?
She's like in there like, man, this guy was so weird. He told me to get petted.
She's gonna go home tonight and be like, she's gonna Google it. What is that? $17.99 not participating in that. Splits. Yeah, I'm not seeing any, so we're gonna go ahead and pass on that one there. Another 10 minutes.
just hit it.
I tried everything.
Here, I'll hit it at the same time.
Yeah, a little shake. This is just the most I've been on. It seems aggressive.
My hand's starting to hurt.
It was approximately 13 hours later, Isaac had finally filled the bag with a ½ pound of oats. Doing actually a documentary on why New Season should change the oatmeal dispenser. Watermelon wonderful.
So that was our grocery haul. My camera is pretty much almost died in the store, so you got like a sneak peek. We spent probably too much money.
Way too much.
Yeah. Oh, but I did get the kombucha. Loving Earth chocolate. It is a sugar-free, gluten-free, dairy-free, pretty much everything free. It only has 2 ingredients, which is
It's actually a box full of air.
cocoa and cane sugar, and I'm very, very excited to unbox it and try it. I'm like, I've been considering ordering this from Australia.
Yep, and the only kind they had almonds. so.
I'm very, no, that's human. This is dark. You can have this.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, that's just a cocoa plant.
It looks like an almond.
No, it's just a cocoa plant.
Perfect.
So Isaac can try it too.
I will try it.
Usually I'm like loyal to human chocolate because it's in the States, but it's actually not over here. We used to live in Florida, now we're in Oregon, and it's not over here yet. Well, no, it is.
It is. It's
Only in
just really
certain
hard
areas.
to find.
Yeah. So I was completely shocked. This was the last bar. So I hope that says something about the chocolate itself. Oh, it's a big bar. It's a pretty big bar. Babe,
Sorry.
take this videotape.
I'm so hungry right now.
Oh, it smells good. It smells good. Promising. Guys, it's a moment of truth. It's pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. I would want to try another bar.
Would you?
Yeah. This is just the dark chocolate. Like, they have a lot of other bars. They're pretty tasty.
Hmm.
You try these?
I'll give it a go.
Nope. I'm a chocolate connoisseur. But because I am sugar-free, it's really hard to find chocolate that's sugar. I feel like there's only like a couple of brands that are sugar-free. So since we're in quarantine, we have nothing else to do. We decided to build a fort. You guys excited?
Yeah.
You want to build a fort?
Uh-huh.
Who's building the fort for you?
Dad.
Daddy?
Uh-huh.
Oh! You okay? You guys gonna have fun in the fort? What do you think? You got this, Dad? Okay guys, this is what we got so far.
Going.
I don't know if you can see it all because I can't get in there. How's it going there?
Oh yeah, doing pretty good. Just cutting out this rectangle here part, yeah.
We were supposed to drink our bone broth together, babe.
Freaking Judgy McJudgerton over here.
So I've worked out. I'm getting bent. Project Get Bent, I guess. I don't know how that's gonna come across, but... So I'm getting shredded with my bone broth, and Isaac's over here being a pleb. I'm giving him 10 minutes. I'll be back for a checkup, guys. Just wait and see. 10 minutes. I started editing and lost track of time, but it's definitely been longer. Okay.
Sorry.
It's definitely been longer than 10 minutes, and...
Okay, 10
What
minutes.
the heck? My phone.
This is what you get.
But why? Now she set a timer for 10 minutes. Probably should have done that 10 minutes ago. Sorry. Project Get Bent is not working out for you.
And it's done.
Oh, convenient.
No, seriously, it was convenient that you turned it on just in that moment.
So we went shopping today, and I was supposed to give a grand tour of the fridge and the pantry.
You can still do that.
I'm doing it tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Oh, you're not gonna record me working out?
No,
Probably a good idea.
I didn't record me working out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Bye. Okay guys, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I started recording in the fridge, and as I was recording, I got bored. I got bored just listening to myself talk about all the food we had. So instead of going through my whole fridge and pantry, I decided to just give you some staples that we buy every single time we go grocery shopping, or something that we just pretty much cannot live without. So I grabbed a couple items here. Either they're always in our pantry or fridge, or we always have them or try to have them because they're healthy and they serve a purpose. Obviously, like, we like to have snacky food. We don't have a lot of it, but the stuff that we do have, we would still try to keep it very healthy. So, Purely Elizabeth. She's so good. This is gluten-free. This is sugar-free. This is dairy-free. It's basically a package of air. No, I'm just kidding. But her granola, this is just a granola bar that she has. We also eat like huge containers of her granola. This is the hemp blueberry. It is our favorite. And we do keep, this is the last one. We do keep a lot of these just for snackies. Another granola bar, Made Good. I will say some of their bars actually do have sugar. This one does not. They are very sweet. They're sweetened with unrefined sugar, but they're Made Good. They're so good. I love these things. Yeah, they need to put more in their box. But this is another snacky food. And then my personal favorite, chocolate. And I know that I had Living Earth chocolate, and I did like it. It was good. But nothing compares to my human chocolate. And I truly love human chocolate. I've been eating human chocolate for a couple years now. And when I moved over here, they didn't have it as often as they did over in Florida. So I haven't eaten it in a long time. I actually ordered this off of Amazon, and I remembered how much I truly loved it. This is my last bar, and I've ordered 4. I ate them in pretty much 2 days, and I saved this just for this video. You're welcome. We usually try to snack on fruits and vegetables. We try not to snack on actual snacky food, but when we do, we try to keep it on the healthier side. Okay, so I feel like the biggest question for a lot of people is like, how do I translate my regular diet into a more plant-based diet? And the easiest way to do it is buy things that are similar to what you already eat. So Voyager is a brand. They make yogurts, they make milks. I've actually never tried their milk, but we started eating their yogurt probably about a year ago, and we go through probably 5 of these bad boys in like a couple of days. This is like a huge thing in my house. My husband eats this up. It does have probiotics in it. It's nothing but basically cashews. This is the unsweetened one, so it has no sugar, and it is the closest thing I found to actual yogurt. The other thing is cheeses. Now be careful when you get into the fake cheeses, because a lot of them will pack a lot of bad ingredients on them. I recommend this one. It's just a nut cheese. The ingredients are very simple, and it's pretty good. And these are good alternatives to still have that craving that you have of cheese and leave it on the healthier side. Avocados. I try to add avocados to everything for healthy fats. It's really good for your skin, and we enjoy avocados, so we do go through a lot of avocados. I probably go through half of one, and Isaac probably goes through half of 1, 2 a day. So we go through about an avocado or 2 a day. Lemons, it's another big thing. Lemon water. I make a lot of like Nourish bowls and salads, and I actually make my own dressing, and this is pretty much the base of the dressing is lemon, along with tahini. Tahini is ground sesame seeds. It's this and this combined with a couple more things, depending on what kind of dressing style you're going for, make a very good dressing. So, you know what I'm saying? I have stuff for gut health, which we try to incorporate that right now because Isaac's gut is really gurgly and upset, so we're trying to get his gut health straight. So we have some kombucha. This is the only brand locally, since we're quarantined, I can't really go out of where we are right now, that does not have sugar in it. Try to get a darker bottle as it helps keep the probiotics alive, but this is the only one I could find at my store that did not contain sugar and had good ingredients, and it's very yummy. I recommend the watermelon flavor. I like it. Fermented food, this is beet kraut, and I'm not a big fan of sauerkraut. We both really enjoy beets, and so I was like, okay, beet kraut, maybe we'll like it. This is probably the most mild form of sauerkraut I've ever had. I've eaten kimchi, I've eaten all of that, and this is very mild. I throw it in my salads and you barely even know it's there. Bone broth. We do try to incorporate bone broth. I want to say like 3 times a week, but at this point it's been once a week. I just keep forgetting. Just to help our gut lining. It's really good for your skin, and I wanted to incorporate it in our diet. It's something new that we've really tried. We were plant-based for a long time, so obviously I didn't drink bone broth. Now we are trying it. I'll let you know how that goes for us. Same thing, we have flax milk. I personally enjoy flax milk or almond milk as my dairy alternative. I will say flax milk has a more creamy base. It's a little bit more flavorful than almond milk, but it is a lot creamier than almond milk. So those are my 2 favorites. My husband's is soy, and my son's is coconut. So our fridge is just full of non-dairy milk. since we are sugar-free, I want to incorporate some alternative sugars that we use. So we have organic blue agave, and this stuff is great for sweetening coffee or oatmeal or anything like that. We put this in our coffee every single day instead of using regular sugar, and seriously, we love this. Really recommend in your coffee. It gives it a really good flavor. Another thing is honey. So we put this in our yogurt. Since our yogurt is unsweetened, it helps to give it a nice little sweeten. I'll put it in my baking dishes instead of sugar. There's tons of things you can do with honey. We buy local honey because the allergies here are terrible, and it actually will help you with your allergies. And then coconut sugar. And this is like, if you don't know where to go in the sugar realm, but you want to be sugar-free, coconut sugar is your best bet because it's just the easiest to use. I think it's very similar to actual sugar. It's a little less sweet, but it's kind of like a familiar area of sugar, coconut sugar. Obviously we do a lot of fruits and vegetables, but if I brought all the fruits and vegetables to the table, literally my living room would be full of fruits and vegetables. So I brought our favorite, which is bananas. We go through so many bananas. It's ridiculous. They're just so versatile. You can make smoothies, you can make yogurt, you can, throw them in baking, and they're a good sweetener for baking, oatmeal, just all these things. We go through them like crazy. This is a really weird one. If you've never experienced eating vegan or plant-based, you probably have never heard of nutritional yeast. And this is more on the like really weird side. It's a good replacement for cheese. And it has like a cheesy flavor, but we use it a lot in our sauces and cheeses. We make a lot of our sauces and cheeses from scratch. And this kind of gives it like a cheesy texture while still remaining very, very healthy. Another thing is raw cashews. Raw cashews, they're so expensive, and I'm not gonna lie, like this is probably $50 worth of cashews. And tip, if you buy raw cashews, get the broken kind because you don't need them in their whole form. They're like $3 cheaper, just a side note. But we use this for all of our cream bases, all of our cheese bases that we make from scratch. These are used a lot. When I start posting like cooking vlogs, you'll see how often we actually use raw cashews. Because I am gluten-free, I wanted to recommend my 2 favorite gluten-free flours right now. I've been trying quite a few. I've heard such good things about almond flour, but because we have 2 people with almond allergies, I cannot do almond flour in my house, unfortunately. So we have to do different flours. I love buckwheat flour, and I really, really like, this has a little bit stronger of a taste. So I would not use it by itself if you're gonna use a lot of flour. But oat flour is good for baking. Pancakes, I've really enjoyed using oat flour. It's kind of a new thing that I've done, and you can make it from home, and it's very cheap. You just put some steel cut oats in the blender, blend them up, make them nice and fine, and you have oat flour, and oatmeal is extremely cheap. So it's very cheap comparatively to a lot of other flours. And then I always like to make sure we have a good source of protein. A very quick one that like most people can get from anywhere is tuna fish. Yes, it is high in mercury, I know. Eat it cautiously, don't eat it too often. I probably eat tuna fish like 3 times a week, and it's just a quick grab that I can put on top of my salad, put on top of a paleo toast, and just eat it. I love tuna. If you don't like tuna, you can get organic chicken, eggs. Those are the other type of proteins that we use often. Ground turkey is another one, and those, we always try to have a source of protein, at least close. Tofu, but that one is also on the very healthy side. We do eat some tofu. And then this is my last item, and this is kind of an underwhelming last item, I'm realizing. Oh no, it's not my last, never mind. So this is apple cider vinegar. It's another big thing for my dressings. I use it for a lot of things, not just cooking. I clean with this, I wash, things in this. I used to use it for my face, I don't do that anymore. Tons of things, very good, very healthy. Coconut aminos. I cannot do soy sauce. It has gluten in it. So I use coconut aminos instead. And when I came across this, I was kind of questionable. Then I tried it, and it's amazing. Literally, I just like sauteed chicken and put this over it. It's so good. It's a little bit sweeter and not as salty as soy sauce, and it makes a very good marinade for like chicken or anything. It's very good. My favorite kind of oil right now, I really do love coconut oil. I probably should have put that in this video, but this is my second favorite, and this is avocado oil. This has kind of been like a new thing for me. Oh, there's an ant. Get away. Get out of here. It's like all this food. Okay, bye, ant. Really enjoy this. I have been using this very, very frequently. I use it raw. I cook stuff in it, and yeah, this is cold pressed organic avocado oil, and it has a high heat point unlike coconut oil. So I know that if I'm like heating things up very high, I realized with coconut oil, it was destroying my pans. So if I heated coconut oil, which I'm really not supposed to heat it too high, it was like destroying the pans that I was cooking it in. So I tried something else, avocado oil, and it's been working really well. I still, when I bake and do stuff like that, I still use a lot of coconut oil. Just when I'm high pressure or high heat cooking, I use avocado oil. That is pretty much it. I'm gonna eat a piece of this because I am starving. I have not eaten today. I just worked out, and yeah. That's pretty much it for staples. Obviously, there are some things that I didn't show you. Like, we have tons of seasoning that we use. There's tons of stuff in our fridge. But truthfully, it was very underwhelming just to like hear me be like, dude. Yeah, so I just showed you like some staple things, some things that we use instead of, you know, dairy or sugar. A lot of the questions that I get, like, what do you incorporate in your diet instead of this? And that's what I wanted to show you guys. And now I'm gonna enjoy a piece of chocolate and go cook some lunch because I'm starving. Going to sign off for this vlog. We're gonna podcast today. We have a lot of other things to do today too, but
Beep, boop, beep. Signing off.
I hope you enjoyed. You know the drill. Please subscribe to my channel because it really supports me, and give it a thumbs up if you like the material.
Also, it supports me indirectly. So we're all aware.
Okay, bye.